Welcome back, Stroopies. It is us once again. K-Swine,
Big Shot Joe,
Captain Bill,
and we are here for the review of
Reindeer Games.
ARW.
In fact, we got the new show promo poster up there,
Right.
as well as the one from last show, Fatal Feast. We weren't able to get it last show, but they had them available this time. So, cool, we got both of them. But Reindeer Games, the final ARW event for the year, that is 2020. And it was a fun way to go out, man.
It was, man.
absolutely.
It was.
A lot of action.
It was, and I say, you know, in the spirit of the season, Reindeer Games, it was a whole holiday themed event.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have us a little bit of the eggnog, only the grown-up version.
That's right.
With, you know,
And look at this.
got a little something to it.
I'm gonna have some too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the dude, he don't.
Please,
This don't happen often.
I want some.
That old K-Swine indulges in the liquor.
Please, sir. I want some more.
If you want some, give me your goddamn cup, kid.
So is this a red Solo cup? Is that?
Yes, yes.
Let me see that.
Don't get
Yeah,
don't get
because
don't get it on my phone. Hang on.
we want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Courtesy of SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Here's
Street Profits.
the shots for you, Street Profits,
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
and to Reindeer Games. Good stuff. Damn good
Woo!
Oh.
stuff. Woo, man, I love it. Love it.
Dude, that bottle's almost gone.
So, Reindeer Games.
Reindeer Games, baby.
New venue. You know, it wasn't.
It wasn't a new venue for the team, but it was a new venue for
It was
us.
new venue for us, but they haven't been there in like 3 years.
3 years. So
That's
they
pretty-
returned to
pretty
the
over there.
Yeah,
Wickham
this
Park
one was
Community Center.
Wickham Park Community Center in
Yep.
Melbourne. You know, normally all the shows are at the Space Coast Convention Center
Mm-hmm.
there in Cocoa. But you know, it was different. You know, it was different. I like our home venue. You know,
Yeah, we love our home, baby.
Love
Cocoa.
Cocoa, Florida.
Space Coast Convention Center. We're
That's-
going to be
that's
back
the
there
home
for
of
the
ARW.
4-year anniversary show.
Oh yeah, whoa, settle down, settle down. Yeah,
What?
gets a
He's
shot
getting
of
so- he's getting
gets a
so-
shot of spiked eggnog in him, and he turns into a wild man.
Yeah, man.
That's right, baby.
So
I made.
anywho,
I
this
made you afraid.
again, it was the big Christmas theme
Be very afraid.
Be very
show.
afraid.
We had some
Candy canes.
oh yeah, those candy canes. They were giving out candy. There was the toy drive
The toy drive.
that they
Yeah.
had when you would come in. You donate a new unwrapped, unopened toy for the Toys for Tots, and they were giving out ARW stickers to those who was donating, and that was a big success. They had a table full of toys,
It was a
we
success.
got a good turnout for that for the kids, so that was good.
Oh yeah. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie, dude. I saw a John Cena Funko Pop that I wanted bad, but I was like,
for the kids,
You know.
for the kids.
For the kids. Well, I would like
Yeah.
to
Sure.
start off. ARW did a really special thing at the very beginning of the show. They had all the talent come out and surround the ring. One of the fans.
Yeah, longtime fan, Bill
Bill Kronsky.
Shonsky. I would say Shonsky.
Shonsky
Yeah,
passed away, and
yeah.
our
it
thoughts
was-
and prayers go out to the family.
Apparently, he's been, you know, he was at every show from the start. You know, he was one of their most loyal fans, one of their biggest fans, and it was definitely a apparently, you know, it was definitely very heartfelt. And, you know, there was a lot of, you know, a lot of the talent and Alex and Greg, the announcer, they were all very. It was an emotional thing for them, but they had an empty seat at ringside for him, you know. So with a picture of him on there, so he was at this one. So in spirit, he made it to the last show of 2020. So he was there. But yeah, they all come out. All the wrestlers come out, surrounded the ring. You know, they did the 10 bell count.
Yeah, very classy.
You know, a moment of silence and the 10 count of the bell.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was.
And what promotion would you see
It was touching.
them do that for an all-time fan?
Exactly.
That's pretty damn cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah. No, it just goes to show you, you know, that ARW, they love their fans, man.
Absolutely,
I mean,
they do.
Their fans, that loyal fan base that is there, show after show, you know, liking on the pages and just, you know, they consider them to be just as much, part of the ARW family.
The nation.
As
ARW
you know, the
Nation.
talent themselves, you know.
They call it the ARW Nation.
All right. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you.
Just letting you know.
So, let's get down to the matches, the card.
The nitty gritty.
We had our own VIP match.
We did.
It was the Booyah Club, RJD and Sean Hawley, facing
What I like to refer to as the Golden Guys.
Jerry Swirlz and Leo Knox.
You trying to, yeah, see, Alex, that's a good idea.
The Golden Guys,
The Golden Guys. I like it.
you know.
It's catchy.
It really is.
Yeah, or you know, either that or we could go the Golden Gents, but I like the Golden Guys.
I was going to go with the Betty Whites.
Betty White. Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
But it's not just about Betty White. It's about the Golden Girls.
You don't understand.
They come out to the Golden Girls.
She is the centerpiece for Jerry Swirlz.
This is true. This is true.
That's right. It's one of his many faces
But,
of Jerry.
as the song says, thank you for being a friend. So it was all of them.
Traveled down the road and back again.
And the
And
winners.
Kyle doesn't know the
Yeah,
rest. Go ahead.
And the
It's
winners.
ruined.
Reel it back in.
Reel it on
back
in. I reeled it in. All right.
There it is. Oh,
The winners of the match: Jerry Swirlz and Leo Knox. Sorry, RJD, you're our favorite, but you weren't the favorite of the match.
Listen, we still would like to be honorary members of the Booyah Club.
I already asked him. He
We're
said
going.
we're in.
We're asking.
Booyah!
Yeah.
We're in the stands, but we're in. Dude.
All right. There you have
Well,
it.
no. Wait a
And
minute.
like Flynn.
Sean made it specifically clear to me that I need to prove myself. So, yeah.
Alright,
So I don't know. That means, yeah,
alright.
I'm out.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I want to be in the Booyah Club. That would be cool.
Well, you know, listen. We can be very beneficial to you. We can help promote and boost you. Let us help you.
Help us help you.
Help me to help you. Fucking Jerry Maguire up in here. All right.
Alright,
Let us in.
let's bring it back.
Damn, Fiend.
Opening match of the card. Next level championship match. Triple threat with your champ Wes Briscoe and the choices by the fans.
We, the people.
Remy and D3.
It's a good match.
Good match.
It's a good match, boys.
It was.
It's a good match.
You know, and we talked about in the preview show, we talked about, well, if you're going to pour, then you better pour for all of us.
You know, do I look like Bill's?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I talked about whether or not...
Whose was this? I don't even know whose this
It
was.
doesn't matter.
All right, yeah. Fuck it. COVID, right?
You know, would Wes,
Put it down.
you know, wrestle their type of match? Or would he somehow ground them? And, he really, in my opinion, Wes kind of neutralized the high-flying quite a
He
bit.
did pretty good. I like their little
I
spot.
poured both of them some bitches a shot, and I forgot to pour myself one. You know what? Fuck y'all.
Okay, you just interrupted a very important point. But
I
it's
did.
okay.
I am so sorry.
I like their
This
three-man
is
spot
why
on
only
the
I
turnbuckle.
drink, apparently.
Three-man spot on the turnbuckle where we had
Yeah.
The power bomb suplex.
D3 had the
Majigger.
suplex on Remy, and Wes Briscoe had the power on D3, and then
Baboom. Baboon.
ba-boom.
That's what I heard. Baboom. It was pretty loud.
Let's
But
get this over with.
in the end, Wes was able to prevail and retain his title. So,
Congratulations
congratulations to Wes for the...
on a successful defense.
and also, on your new engagement to One Red Velvet.
Yes.
Now full-time AEW.
So, congratulations to you both
That's awesome.
for the engagement, and Wes for your victory.
Absolutely.
Still a champ, brother. Still a champ.
Let it go, man. Shannon has it now.
No,
Oh,
Wes has.
we're talking about something else.
You are stupid. Pay attention.
Sorry, I was reliving old ARW
Wow.
main events. Go ahead.
Wes Briscoe's still the champ.
He is, bro.
Moving on to the next.
And before we move on, though, just at the end of that, I want to commend Wes. What a great display of sportsmanship there at the end.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I mean, going over, shaking both their hands and just, that's the kind of guy he is, man. He's like,
He's a good
hey,
dude.
man, from bell to bell, it's business,
But-
man. But once it's over, man, in the end,
No, but when that bell rings, he's bad to the bone.
he is bad to the bone. Wow, 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 wow.
I was just going to say bad to bone. I'm pretty sure the audience got the reference.
Well, we
But
go
you
that
went
extra
for
mile
it.
here at 321 Screw.
Bill, you
Right.
went for it.
I went for it too.
All
You
right.
didn't hear me. Anyway, next match.
Yep.
It was a knockouts division match between.
Bombshell.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
This is not TNA Impact.
Whoa.
Bombshell division match. I'm sorry.
Fuck, I already fucked it up the last show. Now you fucked it up.
Bombshell division match.
All right.
Between Kelsey Reagan
Sorry,
and
ladies.
Chelsea Dugan.
Chelsea Durden.
Durden.
Man.
Okay.
You always have a hard time.
I just want to say those ladies.
I'm sorry, Durden.
Those ladies
Kick
were,
ass.
they were bad ass.
Ladies,
they were good.
Keep up the good work. You're going to be going places.
Oh yeah, man. It was. Yeah. They put it on each other. I mean, but like Joe, me and you have seen several matches with Chelsea Durden. Taking on Destiny on 2 different occasions.
She got a mean streak, bro.
She's
Trying to
one
tell
of the,
you.
she's one of the tough ones, man. She,
I said that
She-
one for C-Roy.
yeah, she can go.
She can.
And Kelsey, we've seen her a couple, I think this is the third time.
Third time
Third
performing.
time now
yeah.
we've seen her perform, yeah. And so she's definitely proven she ain't someone to mess with either.
Oh, man,
She ain't a lady to mess with.
That's right.
Victoria.
Kelsey.
No, Kelsey Reagan.
I'm sorry.
Although,
I referred to her.
I
No.
want to point out,
Where are you at, man?
I'm not trying to, listen, I'm not, I'm not
I know who Kelsey is.
saying anything bad, but there was a little extra help from those ring ropes.
That's right.
You couldn't unsee that.
What match were you watching? Because I saw that the lady had to stretch, and it happened to be against the ring ropes.
All I'm
It didn't
saying,
cause no cheating.
all I'm saying is,
Come on, that's legal.
Kelsey,
Oh.
you know you're tough enough. You didn't have to put your feet on the ropes.
Hey, just like JBL says, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.
This is true. It's true. Well then, she did well because she didn't get caught. She got the victory. That's bottom line, I guess.
Bottom line.
She
Listen.
she went home with the W.
She
Now,
did.
Just to
And
add,
I'm gonna try a little bit of this screwball peanut butter whiskey.
That's all
Ju-
you, brother.
just to add
Don't be a sissy. Give me your cup.
a little detail for those who didn't go to the show
Peer pressure.
and saw our preview show.
Here you go, sir. Yeah, you got
This
it.
was
Feel
scheduled
good.
to be a triple threat match with Roxy
Dirty
Rouge,
bastard.
but Roxy Rouge got pulled from this match because Chrissy Vane, which we'll talk about later,
Yeah.
had a problem with her match. Well,
Yeah.
we'll get to that when we get to the bombshell
Basically, yes. Chrissy
championship match.
made the, she pulled.
Did you already drink yours?
No, it's right here. First time ever trying Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I've heard about it.
I'm actually going to try
Didn't
this.
yet
This-
to try it, and I'm curious. Here we go.
A salute, as we Italians
Yeah.
like to say.
Yeah.
Oh, burns a little.
It burned very little.
Burns a little. I'm good. Ooh, I got right now,
It definitely
I got
has
the
a
goosebumps
peanut butter
now.
essence.
it does.
All right, we got
This
that
would be
down.
good in a mixed drink with like some grape soda. A grown-up PB&J.
There you go. Let's bring it back now.
Boom.
Boo,
You
yeah.
had your shot.
Yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, what is it?
Back on track.
This ain't booze talk. This ain't
Really
booze talk.
well off track.
That might be a new show, but
Kyle, reeling in, Kyle.
But then we got
Reindeer Games.
Mr. Dr. Dax. Facing Death Row Jethro. Let me just say something right now.
Bad motherfucker.
Freedom has some beef with our favorite ring announcer, Greg Allen.
And I don't know what's up with that.
I'm gonna
dude.
go Seinfeld. What is up with that?
I don't know what his problem was, man, but he was bad mouthing Greg.
I
don't
man.
get it, man.
He called
Greg,
him a toothless piece of shit.
Greg
Piece
is a good
of
guy,
shit.
man.
Why would he do that? That
Freedom.
just.
You could have a problem with this 3-2-1 screw.
Whoa,
Keep
whoa,
messing
whoa!
with our
Now
boy.
I ain't trying to get fought. Nah, I'm
Hey,
kidding.
man,
Greg,
we got
your back.
we got Greg's
We
back.
got Greg's back.
But you know what? Greg's not going to be ring announcing, though.
Oh, what's that about? Tell
Yeah,
me,
Greg's not
Bill.
going to be ring announcing coming
Tell
to
me,
the show.
Captain.
He's back behind the commentary booth.
The next,
But what is going to happen is there's going to be a new ring announcer. And it could be anyone. It could be you. It could be you.
Send in a video to Alex Red.
Keep an eye out. This is going to become, I don't know when, I think
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
not-
January 1st, I think maybe was the date I heard.
I couldn't remember. I was
But
so
he's going to
hyped
make
hearing
a
about
post,
it. But
yeah, where you submit a video, you email a video of yourself, and you could be chosen as the next ARW ring announcer. And I happen to
That's
have
pretty
it
cool,
on on a good credible source. Someone we know very well may be throwing his video submission into that pool.
ooh,
Who might that be there? Big shot Giuseppe.
yeah.
I do believe you.
You got 30
You
minutes
said
and a half.
last night you told Alex yourself
I'd wear a suit.
that you'd even wear a suit, and he told you what? Submit your video. So, our very own Big Shot Joe could possibly be the next ARW ring announcer.
If he's not too busy.
How dope would that be?
Cut you off. Yeah, no. I tell you what, man, it'd be a cool.
Listen, it's already
Even
on
just
tape
to-
now.
listen.
It's on.
Even if
Everyone
if,
knows now.
The cool thing is that you give it a try, man. I love all aspects of the wrestling business, and it was just like I really enjoy going to those events, and it's like I like the atmosphere. I like
Yeah.
what I see. I like So hey, why not, man?
Absolutely.
For one fall,
Exactly.
One
that
fall.
would be.
One fall.
Trevor.
Trevor Steele, we're shouting out to you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Trevor, we need a pic of you in your new 3-2-1 screw gear. Just send it, post it right onto Beyond the Squared Circle. Post it on ARW's page. They'll be cool with it. We know those guys. They know us. We're like
Getting
we're like
close.
we're like home team. Home team.
Home
Say
team.
Rocky 5.
Home team.
Seriously.
Like this,
On a
Tommy.
similar note, since we're shouting out to people, we want to take a shout out to 1954 Metal 642.
Yeah, man, we talked outside. We're
Now
supposed to
he's
say
not. No, Kyle isn't drunk and talking just weird,
Slander.
crazy talk. That's not a code. It's not nothing secret. That's a YouTube channel. We got a shout out last night while you guys were doing your interviews
Right.
from
I'll say it one more
from the
time.
a fan of the show apparently who has his own YouTube channel.
954 Metal
METAL.
642.
We all
Subscribe
went.
to him.
We all right before the show. We all went to his YouTube channel and gave him a subscription.
And then
So right after you give us one,
give him one.
and give us a thumbs up.
Us first. You better hit that
And
subscribe
tap that bell
button for
icon.
us first.
Well, don't threaten them. Then they're going
Yeah.
to be like, fuck these
Listen.
guys.
Whoa, take no more eggnog for him, dude.
Okay.
No
You
more
are
eggnog
cut.
for him.
You are
Jesus.
cut the fuck
Jesus.
off.
Oh my god. Now I know what it was like back in the day when they had
Danger.
to refrain George the Animal Steel.
Yeah, dude.
Where's our turnbuckle pad?
I can see Kyle with a green tongue and everything, bro.
All right, we got a little off topic.
So, anyways, yeah, no, give us a subscribe, thumbs up, bell icon, all that stuff, and then go check out 954 Metal METAL 642. Give him a
I
subscription.
feel
And thanks for the shout out,
I
man.
feel like we just did a commercial where the number comes up at the bottom of the screen
Call.
as you're saying it.
444 444.
Yeah. Anyway, the match between Jethro and Dr. Drax, those two big bitches moved the ring.
Oh,
And
man.
by the way, Kyle just did call you
listen,
guys big bitches.
you know
so
that
was
scene
not Big Shot
in
Joe.
Jurassic
That was
Park?
K-Swine.
When the water was shaking, when the T-Rex
Case one.
was coming,
Yep.
when their ring announcements were coming out, and they were coming out, and then after they got in the ring,
Yeah.
you could see people's drinks.
Oh, it was
By the way.
Godzilla versus
And
King Kong, bro.
I'm here to admit, I'll fess up, I'll own up. I was wrong. I said Dr. Dax was going to take it, was going to be the
Jethro,
one to
Jethro,
bring it in to
baby.
the undefeated streak of Death Row Jethro.
Let me ask you a question.
You agreed with me too.
Yeah.
Only K-Swine here
Let me.
knew
All
that
right.
Death Row Jethro had it in the
All
bag.
right. Let me ask you something with freedom.
I'm a
Okay.
believer. I don't like the freedom. Freedom.
Well, hold on.
You're
Hold on
a
a second,
podcast.
hold on a second. Oh, wait a second.
But Death Row Jethro.
Here's my question with freedom. Does it kind of seem like a Paul Heyman, but like on LSD or some shit, like,
I don't know. Paul Heyman was kind of
yeah.
crazy back then.
or
He was very
I
loud
don't
back
know.
then.
Not Paul Heyman. Not Paul Heyman.
just
Freedom. I don't know. Maybe like
freedom.
Freedom.
Paul. Maybe more like a.
The point is, he's a
like
big
Paul,
meanie.
yeah.
Okay, he's a big meanie, and lay off Greg.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We like Greg. We pick on Greg one more time. We gonna have problems
Yeah.
with 2 wants to.
Again, you keep throwing out that we gonna like.
We're gonna back up Greg, man.
Listen, I don't.
Yeah,
You know, back up Greg.
I would back Greg.
Let's get tough. Call him a poopy head. Call him a poopy head.
You're a poopy head.
No, freedom.
Oh,
You know,
beat him
you
to
won't-
poopy head.
Bro, you better put that shit away. He is cut off.
he's a madman.
I can't take it. Kyle, give us one.
Let's finish this son of a bitch off.
Oh,
Also-
I'm done. I can't do no more.
Yeah. Give us a little Paul Bearer asking for a shot
Oh,
of eggnog.
yeah. Oh, the Undertaker.
I'm not having no more.
Okay.
I'm not having no more.
Woo! Woo!
Oh,
Had to-
really?
Yeah.
Go. Finish up.
So yeah. Anyways.
So let's reel this back into it.
yeah, man. We're.
I'll
it's
tell you
a-
right now, this next match, I think is my favorite match of the whole night because the hilariousness of this match. It was the bombshell championship match that Chrissy Vane turned into a tag team match with the help of Roxy Rouge, who is now her bodyguard,
Yep.
facing.
That's
Now
a
listen
bad
to this.
chick, man.
Be quiet for a second. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Against Jerry Swirlz and a tag team partner
Of his
of
shooting.
any bombshell that he wants as his partner. And who does he come out
A
with?
former WWE alum.
And
She was part of the WWE.
Baywatch's own,
She's in the Celebrity Hall of Fame, if I'm not mistaken.
Baywatch's own, Pamela Anderson.
That's right.
Which, by the way, Alex, kudos to you, man, for signing.
Pamela Anderson, a cardboard cutout cardboard cutout of Pamela Anderson. And I tell
agree,
you what,
she does look like she needs to eat, dude.
I tell you what, that was some
Poor Leo
funny
Knox.
shit.
Poor Leo Knox.
Leo tried,
Knox,
And the
man.
antics that he has to
Listen,
deal with
listen.
from old Jerry Swirlz.
Listen, can I just say this, all right? Look, we all know, even Alex, that we all know that Jerry's a little, but we like the guy.
He's been pile driven
You know, so
just a time or two.
Leo knows. I told Leo, I said, man, you should have learned from Vertigo. Why did you agree to be his
Leo's got his
buddy?
hands full, man. But you know what?
You know what, though? I think
At the end of the day, they're friends, and that's why.
that's it, man. You know, sometimes your friends are a little, you know, but you still hang out with them, you know?
Like him.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I'm fucked. So, what's the next one?
First,
But
we're not
we're
even
not
done
even
talking
talking
about this
about this
match.
one.
Well, let's talk about this match, man. What the hell?
Give me the bottle. Give me the bottle.
I'm not cut off.
No, yeah, give it to me.
I would say that the MVP of the match was Leo Knox because he worked his ass off
Yeah,
to
dude.
make sure
On a
Pam,
serious note,
Pam Anderson was on that ring apron.
he fondled her backside to hold her up. Yes, that is.
But
how
then
it's done.
Destiny attacked Pamela Anderson outside the ring.
Destiny.
Oh my God, I
You
couldn't
know what,
believe
though,
it.
dude? She's got to do it, bro. She
Well,
works
I'll tell
for-
you what.
She works for the lady.
I'll tell you right now. I'll give another kudos to Roxy Rouge. She puts Jerry Swirlz in the torture rack.
Yeah,
That girl, you got some balls.
you got some strength too, boy. She scooped him right up onto her shoulders.
Good job,
Dude,
Roxy Rouge.
I will tell you, Roxy Rouge, though, if I can be serious for a moment,
He's stealing your line. He's stealing your line.
Gimmick finger, man.
she is badass.
Yes, she is.
And I think she gonna get that bombshell title back one day. You watch. Chrissy gonna slip up. She gonna say the wrong thing, and that's it.
Roxy gonna put it on her.
That's
Speaking
it.
of the
And then
bombshell
Destiny
championship,
might get involved. Who knows?
Chrissy Vane retains the title. Defeats Jerry Swirl.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Pam Anderson.
Although,
And then they kidnapped Pam.
They
Not only
did.
did she win the match,
Kidnapped.
but then they kidnapped Pam.
yes, but
Did you see? You could see
I don't
the
know. I forgot what I was gonna say.
the
Go ahead.
pain and the anguish in the face of Jerry Swirlz as they drug
he
Pamela.
was so-
That was his one true
He was
love.
so
Pamela.
And from what he says, she's right now. She's unresponsive.
She's all tore up, man.
You know, she.
I don't know. Listen, I saw a post RJD took with her saying the two champions standing side by side, and I asked RJD. I wrote on the post. I said, "Jerry Swirlz, no, you got your arm around his girl or touching his girl," and then he's like, "Oh no, it's all cool, whatever." I can't really remember the whole post. Sorry, RJ. But I do remember Jerry Swirlz popped on that mother, and he was all like, "I'm gonna call my attorney and some shit." I don't know. Jerry's very jealous, man.
Well,
He is,
that was a dead end.
but you know.
What's a dead end?
We
Fuck
just said
really?
You didn't really have
But,
any
you know,
information.
No, I just thought it was interesting. I
Okay,
included
good.
social
Listen,
media.
but the end result was that Jerry wasn't able to protect Pam, and she got seriously hurt.
You fucked
and
up,
then
Jerry.
kidnapped.
You fucked up real good.
Well, moving on.
Leo,
to-
I hope he takes better care of you as his partner.
Absolutely.
Just saying, man.
And
No offense. I mean, I like Jerry and Leo both, and I want to see them.
Congratulations to Chrissy Vane for
Leo,
defending
you got your
her
hands full.
Bombshells championship.
we could get back to it, boys.
Moving on to the next event that happened. It wasn't a match, but we had a little surprise. Teal Piper and Demos was there,
Yeah, Teal Piper announced that she is officially signed with ARW.
and what happened, boys? What happened?
Chico come out trying to interrupt and interject
Trying to
and
get
just bring the whole mood down.
in Teal's face and trying
Yeah,
to
then he
be all
threatened her. What was he thinking?
macho.
Demos is the size of a small apartment building.
Listen, people misunderstand Chico. Chico, sometimes he
Chico,
speaks out of turn.
you're our favorite buddy, but you got a few
Well,
screw loose.
He spoke
He
out of
doesn't
turn,
Nope.
and then he was pedigreed back in place.
Pedigreed or
Pedigreed.
pedigree?
Yeah,
Pedigree.
pedigreed.
Pedigree.
I got so
Amped
amped
up
up,
with
man.
what you were
Pedigree,
saying.
yeah, I mean, what the hell was he thinking? Why? I guess again,
I don't know.
Damos, size of a small apartment building. Why would you make a threatening, comment towards Teal?
Clearly, the man does not think.
No.
Well, clearly Damos did not take kindly to said comment,
No, he did not.
and then he just sort of
Which, by the way,
kicked Chico out of the ring, and Chico then crawled back to the,
To
which
the back.
which I got a picture of him crawling back to the back.
Chico?
But then, after that
happened
is the
next?
big story. Chico coming out and getting pedigreed and unceremoniously booted out of the ring. That's not even the big
It
thing that
pales in
happened.
comparison to what
The
happened.
next moment that happened was the big moment. And I, for one, am really stoked and somewhat honored that I was able to be a part of. I mean, really, honestly, let's face it. Everyone there was a part of that moment.
Absolutely.
Greg Allen sneaks Damos a little box.
A little black box.
What's in the little black box, Joey?
What's in the box?
What
What's in the
happened?
box?
Tell the people what happened.
The combination to the safe.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the wedding ring. The engagement ring.
Yes.
Oh.
Damos proposed to Teal Piper.
He did.
I
And
gave him a
Leave it to
freaking.
Joey.
I gave him
to
a
ruin the
freaking
beautiful
shot.
moment.
I threw him a bone.
Hey-o.
He threw it away.
No. So Dame.
First and goal, Super Bowl on the line. We hand the ball off to Big Shot
And he
Joe, and
just
he fumbles.
completely-
I just Finkel and Einhorned it. Got it. Listen. No. The whole point is though, dude, that was pretty cool, man.
That was
I mean-
that was more than pretty cool.
Dude.
That was awesome.
Talk about a shoot. The expression on Teal Piper's face, she wasn't expecting.
I mean, yes, it was a beautiful moment for them. I mean, obviously, you have two people obviously care about one another. Just was engaged, but I'm looking at it as a fan. How awesome was that? Roddy Piper. I mean, it's someone we watched as kids. Well, I watched as a kid.
I watched them.
I watched him as a kid too.
But
just a little like-
it was a little later in his career. But
Yeah, he was
But
fighting
still.
Gold Dust at the time.
still, man, this is someone. He's a WWE Hall of Famer.
Of course.
He's a legend. He was involved in one of the most badass movie fight scenes of all time in They Live.
Yeah, that fight
Just
scene
put the
went for
glasses on.
you thought that fight scene must have went for like 20 fucking minutes.
He was just
bro.
there to kick
was
ass
cool.
and chew bubblegum, and he was all out of bubblegum.
That's right. So,
So, I mean, how awesome was that, though, that we were sitting ringside watching, this happen, with his daughter, for his daughter. We will forever be a part of,
that moment.
that moment. 20 years from now, when they're telling the story to, friends, kids, whatever, about the day, the night that was proposed, they're going to mention the event that we were ringside to
Yep.
and witness happen. I mean, to me, that's just as a wrestling fan, that was super cool and such a huge honor to be part
That
of
was cool.
awesome moment,
It was a
milestone moment in their lives.
It
man.
was a cool moment. It was very cool.
It's
I've never
something
seen
I'll
that.
always remember.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Teal Piper and
Yeah,
Damos on their
absolutely,
engagement.
man.
Kudos.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to the ARW Tag Team Christmas Street Fight between the Headbangers and Chico Adams and Axe Clover. Now,
Why am I shaking these?
why is Bill shaking a bottle of peanuts?
Honey roasted peanuts.
Why is he shaking these? Maybe it's because Joey, Big Shot Joe, handed Thrasher a weapon of choice.
To use on one Axe Clover.
What happened, Joey?
Well, I mean, they were outside the ring. They brought it into the crowd. Thrasher looked like he needed a weapon, and the only
But
thing
it didn't start with the peanuts.
What are you talking about?
It started with those
Ritz-
sandwich crackers
Ritz
that
crackers.
you gave
they were
Axe
Nutter
Clover
Butters.
a bag of Nutter
Axe
Butters.
Clover actually picked them up off the
Oh, did he
floor.
pick
He
them
goes,
up?
hey, Nutter Butters.
Yeah,
Mama love this.
he opens them up and starts eating some of them, and then he hits Thrasher with it. So you then offer Thrasher.
I felt bad because Thrasher didn't have a snack, and the only thing I had in my hand, I was looking around, I go, peanuts.
Yeah, it was so funny. He just
And I thought Thrasher was going to be like, get out of here. He was like, all right. And what
He
I did
opens
was
them up,
I
rips it
happened to
open.
loosen it up a little for him, and then, he hit
Yeah,
him. with it.
otherwise, the big wrestler guy wouldn't have been able to open the peanuts, and you not.
I had to help him, bro.
Thanks for looking out,
For
Yeah.
Thrasher.
Thrasher.
Well, no.
And there you have it.
Because I did
The only
that.
reason you were able to open those peanuts is because Big Shot Joe loosened the jar for you.
That's right, man. But anyways, so I loosened it up, right? He had it. He hit him in the head with it. It didn't bust. Then he took it off. He goes, here, have some of my nuts, and throws it
I
right
think
in.
he said, "Eat my nuts."
or eat my nuts, and throws it
Throws
right
some
in
nuts
the
in his
fucking,
face, yeah, and then
Oh,
gets it
dude, that was awesome. I was a headbanger for 5 seconds. It was great.
I wanna have my condolences to Chico Adams because he had one hell of a bump.
Who did that? Was that Monster Thrasher?
I think Thrasher took that crutch a little too seriously.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had the big ass swell on the back of Chico
Dude,
Adams.
Yeah, he worked him over
Dude,
good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Boy.
I was into the action, but I took a few seconds, Chico. I really did.
Chico, I'm sorry.
And I
buddy.
was like, man, what did you do
you
to
probably
piss
didn't
I
that
thought
man
his
off?
finger was broke at one time when he put his hand up and he hit. I
You
had my
didn't sleep
nephew.
well last night.
I had my nephew at this show. It was his first ever live event, and so I brought him to this Reindeer games as an early birthday present for him. And Thomas, hope you had fun, brother. But yeah, he said that was his favorite part. Oh, when they were over there fighting with us with the snacks and all that stuff. You know, yeah, we had to vacate our seats because they were crashing through.
Yeah, dude, they were about to get into the popcorn and shit, but
Oh man, they were fighting into the Keaton's collectibles.
yeah, dude, I think they knocked a few Funko Pops over.
I think Axe Clover was suplexed onto
I asked the lady.
figure
I
of
asked
some
the
sort.
lady, "Are you insured?"
Yeah.
They started laughing, but I was being serious. I'm like, man, they fall on that.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about it. We probably should have bought the figure that got crunched underneath Axe Clover. Be like, not only is it a collectible,
but
you know, but it was part of a match, dude.
This is our prop.
There you go. We got the peanuts.
Props to that.
And they come up at one. What was his Lunatic Lee goes? I'm sorry about your snacks, man. I go, dude, it was worth it.
Yeah.
If I could have given a prop for the match, I'm happy.
Now, as awesome as that was, the Headbangers retained their ARW tag team titles. Congratulations to the Headbangers. But what happened after the match was
They
over?
invited
Who
Santa
came
to the
out?
ring.
Santa Claus came to the ring.
Brought a big old candy cane filled with candy that they opened and they slung out to the crowd. It was a cool Christmas moment, man. But Santa in the ring with the Headbangers.
But what happened? What happened when Santa got in the ring?
A Grinch named Connor ended up showing up.
How about a double clothesline to the
Double
AR
clothesline.
Tag Team Champions?
And who else reveals himself as Santa Claus but Connor from
Well, formerly known from Ascension, but now they are
Awakening.
the Awakening.
The Awakening.
Yep.
And
And
they had a good song.
segue, side note, Awakening will be making their tag team debut
At the 4-year
at the 4-year
show.
anniversary Reindeer game show in February.
Reindeer games?
I mean,
Not Reindeer. It's
All Out War.
All Out War.
I'm glad I finished.
Reindeer.
Chapter 5.
It's not finished.
Chapter 5. All Out War. 4-year anniversary show.
Yeah.
Back at home.
So yeah,
Space
and
Coast
he gave
Convention
the old let him know we got our eyes on you boys. So is it safe? Is it safe? Are we all in agreement then
About.
that it's probably going to be the Awakening versus the Headbangers
Oh yeah.
at the All Out War in February?
Already on that train.
Duh.
Because I
Next
can't
time
imagine.
next time I'm bringing pistachios, bro.
Dude. It's awesome.
So yeah. Hey, you know what? After the match was over too, you did help them out. You know the guys after getting the clothesline, you did help them out with that extra.
Look, I'm
extra
sorry.
Nutter Butters.
Look,
bags for each of them.
Look, they said they loved Nutter Butters, and they're like, those are my favorite. So I just
we felt bad because they just got double clotheslined. You know, they didn't even see it coming.
They got the drop.
They got clotheslined by Santa.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so
okay, Santa that like turned into the fucking Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was Connor. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, they earned those bags of Nutter Butters. That's for damn
They
sure.
damn
Watch what happens on the next show. Let's move on to the next hardcore match, the ARW Hardcore Championship Purge Match. Now this was awesome. I thought.
Excuse me, Garcon.
Okay.
Let me pull. Since I'm not having it, let me be the.
Good. I like my
Let me pull.
bitches pouring my drink. No, I'm kidding.
Joey, get it while the getting's good,
Let me pull.
and then we can move on to the next show. Shadookin.
All right, boys.
Street Fighter.
Take your medicine. Let's move on.
To Santa, double clotheslining the Headbangers.
Yeah, Connor, right on.
And
No, Headbangers.
Headbangers.
Y'all are the man.
Headbangers eating our snacks and
I hope you
using
guys
them as
retain.
weapons.
All right, take your medicine. Let's go. Purge match. So let's run down who all won the hardcore title first.
First, before we do that, explain what the Purge match was.
Well, if you didn't watch the preview show, I'm going to tell you again what's the Purge match. The Purge match was 15 minutes long, and anybody who's anybody is eligible to be in this match.
Anything goes. It starts with not a ring, not the bell, which there seemed to be some confusion with the ref on officially starting the match because he was waiting for the bell. But the match started at the sound of the Purge horn.
Right.
And the first 4 contestants in it were
Destiny,
Ramos,
Alex Todd, Vertigo.
who
That
was
was
the
the first.
hardcore champion, naturally.
4. What? I feel like there was 5 starting.
Oh, Leo Knox was the 5th one.
Leo Knox.
Leo Knox.
I'm
not
on
gonna
it.
let-
I'm on
I'm not gonna let out my MVP of the bombshell match.
Yeah, Leo Knox.
But then, so we got
Yeah,
a few
it turned into a
pinfalls,
free-for-all.
pretty much.
It was anarchy.
At one point, we're going to run down the list real quick of everyone
Captain Bill.
because in the 15-minute time frame, as he said in the preview show, we explained there could be multiple winners. It wasn't who won the first pinfall. It was who was the champion when that final Purge horn sounded in 15 minutes.
Right.
Which Kyle? Who was it?
Well, let's get to the first few.
Okay.
Some of the victories. Destiny won one of the falls.
Right on.
Leo Knox, pretty much all the 5 original starters were.
Well,
A
Vertigo
champion.
started with it,
Right.
naturally.
And then we had,
Ramos,
what was Vertigo's partner's name that came in? That was pretty funny.
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Yeah, Albert, AC Smooth, former
Yeah.
ring announcer before Greg took over the job at last year's anniversary.
He pinned somebody for the championship, and then once he had it, he laid down, put Vertigo on.
But that was at the end. That's how it ended. But before that happened, because Vertigo ended up winning the whole thing, and that's
Right.
how he won it.
Let's talk about the wild card.
But I mean, Sean Hawley come out and he won it at one point.
RJD came out.
Which I did call it on the preview show. I did say RJD was gonna
Win.
win. I did say he was gonna walk out with it, which he didn't. But he did win, so
Now.
I give myself partial points.
Once again,
partial.
surprise, surprise, Pamela Anderson
Yes,
was the winner.
Cardboard cut up Pamela Anderson one time who scored a pinfall.
And then Jerry Swirlz
Jerry Swirlz.
quickly made that mistake go away.
Turned on his woman for a bet.
Ring announcer Frank Saltarelli.
He lost his pants.
Yeah, he had
That was David Milan.
David Milan. Well, He has 2 personas.
Oh, that's right.
But
Boy
yeah.
lost his pants getting into the
Yeah.
ring.
First he had a hell of a time. He couldn't get in the ring. He went to jump up and he hit it. And he fell on the ground. And yeah, he lost his pants.
That was funny.
They ended up getting help and getting
But
pushed
damn
into the
it, he
ring.
got the win.
And he scored a pinfall with his pants around his ankles in his boxer briefs.
That's called the Pantsless Splash. That's
There you
what.
go.
And he pinned him.
There
1,
you
2,
go.
3.
There it was.
The Pantsless
But
Splash. I like
It
it.
didn't last for long. And it
No,
was gone.
It didn't.
We had the big surprise, which I think was even more surprising than cardboard cutout Pamela Anderson winning the hardcore title, is Promo Pete. Come from the crowd. The man's a fan. Bought a ticket watching. Out of nowhere, jumps in the ring, scores a pinfall, and for 47 seconds. 47 seconds.
Right on.
Promo
Dude.
Pete
It is in the history
was the
books for
ARW
ARW.
hardcore champion. Kudos to you.
I talked to him. I asked him what was his next, adventure. What was it going to be? Is he going to try to, He said, "Nah, I retired, man.
You retired from wrestling.
There you go, man.
I retired. It was a
You
good
know,
run.
Yeah, he won the title. He had a good run.
He did.
He did what he had to do, bro.
Hey, he lasted longer than one of us.
Yeah. He's got 1 ARW title more than all 3 of us do combined.
Nah, man. You gotta. You know how you survive those kind of matches, real quick. And I'm gonna just say this, and we'll move on.
You enter him at 13 minutes and 58 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Or 14 minutes and 58 seconds?
You pull a Crash Holly.
Yeah.
You
Well, I guess you
run
need to
like
be-
a motherfucker.
I guess you need to be 14 minutes and 57 seconds because you do need a 3 count. So I'll give you 3
You
seconds.
run like a motherfucker. Crash Holly. He knew how the game was played.
And so, like we said, Virgo walks away with the
It's
title.
still the champion.
That was entertaining.
But, I mean, for a moment there, the ARW Hardcore title knew what it felt like to be the 24/7 championship
Right.
title.
Good job, boys and girl.
It was,
That was awesome.
Lady.
it was an
Destiny,
entertaining,
Destiny got
a
that belt.
fun, entertaining match, dude. I'm telling you what, that was
Amazing.
a good time.
That was amazing.
And then, moving on to the Rapid Fire Championship with your general manager of ARW,
Jason.
Jason Dugan,
Jason Shady Dugan.
and
Dirty motherfucker.
Zach Monstar
With Ryzen.
with Ryzen. You
Yep.
you come into
Ryzen
the ring 'cause you
coming
gotta
into
take
the
that
ring.
mask off, baby.
Say-
You gotta get him ready.
Satanic Panic.
Whoa.
I like how he did the ready, aim, fire. As soon as he pulled the mask off, he was like a shot out of a torpedo. He
That's right,
attacks
baby.
Jason Dugan.
Dude, that match was very entertaining, to say the least.
I'm telling you what, man.
Dugan had me cracking up.
I have to say this.
Zach was fucking him up, and it was.
But then,
I gotta say this. If I had to be stranded in the desert with one person in the world, I think I would want it to be Jason Dugan.
Why's that?
Because he throws off a lot of shade, man. A lot of shade comes with him.
He throws
And
all that shade.
I would be able to get out of the sun for a little while. I'm just gonna rest
He
here
a shady
in your
cat.
shade.
He is
it
shady.
looked like Zach Monstar had a match well in hand, but what happened? What happened, boys?
Yeah, we had an
Ooh,
attack.
Conspiracy.
We had an attack from out of nowhere from this as yet undetermined mystery partner,
Yeah,
associate,
that's
not necessarily partner
Put it down.
of Jason Dugan's. I mean, the guy come in and just blindsided Monstar. I couldn't believe it. And there is a rumor that I have heard. It is rumor, speculation. Just a word on the street, the back alley. The back alley lingo, the water cooler chatter. Is this person, whoever he may be, could possibly be a new member of Brother in Arms?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what?
It's only a
That's the
rumor,
thing. That's the thing. You don't. This guy could very well be the next member of Brothers in Arms, or we could never see him again. he might have simply served his purpose at that show. Dugan had him do what he needed him to do,
And then
be done with him.
Jason Dugan hit the sunset flip powerbomb off the top rope.
That
And
was
that's
it.
all she wrote.
Say what you will about Jason, he finds
Oh,
a
wait.
way.
Congratulations, Jason
win.
Dugan.
On your
From
defense.
finding your
He
shady,
finds a way to
your
win.
shady way of defending your rapid fire championships.
I don't think he cares about honor. I think he cares about W's.
Hey, I was chanting
And
for
he
the,
cares about walking out
I
with that
was
strap
chanting-
over his shoulder.
I was chanting for the guy the entire match. So,
For Jason?
yeah, man, that was me.
Uh,
That was me chanting Jason
Well,
Dugan.
there you go, Jason. You were curious about who
Number one fan.
who that one guy was that you could hear cheering for you? Besides Chico, so the two guys.
Two guys.
It was Case Wine and Chico Adams.
All right. So here we are. Drum roll. Main event, baby. The ARW World Championship with your champion, Shannon Moore, and everybody's vote, Ryzen.
Ryzen.
Yeah, he is. As I said it before, man, Ryzen is a fan favorite.
Awesome match, boys. And tell you what,
Truth be told,
great chemistry because
I'm a
those boys,
Shannon Moore fan too.
those boys
I
both
am
come
too.
from North Carolina. I'm sure they're best friends. They had an awesome match, good showing.
Oh, I'm sure they know each other well. You know, I know Shannon knows, both the Hardys.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's not a secret. And Ryzen, I know, or at least with Matt Hardy. Ryzen has history with Matt Hardy. So yeah, I'm sure their paths have crossed before over the years, back in the day. But
Shannon Moore used to be an MFer. Matter to follow.
yeah,
He was an MFer. That's great.
yeah.
Version point.
Version 1.
Yeah. But
Whoa.
it was a great match though, man.
Dang
It was a great match.
Ryzen
Those
put,
two guys always put on good matches.
Ryzen put on a good
I mean,
show.
hell, everyone puts.
Shannon Moore.
Everyone at the show put on a great
Shannon
match.
Moore
but-
seems to be having a very good title run. Very good.
When our first show, Shannon was a face. He was a good guy.
Yep,
We saw the heel turn.
He's-
We
he's got a lot
We
of
interviewed
hatred.
him. We interviewed him
He's
the
got
night
a-
he turned on Wes. We interviewed him.
He's got a lot of hatred. A lot of hatred.
But man, like Roman Reigns, the man has excelled since becoming this heel persona.
Excelling as well as this match, he won. He defended his title successfully against Ryzen. Congratulations to Shannon Moore.
Good job.
I mean, honestly, let's think about it, man. Who's left, man? He's beat everybody now, just about. All the big dogs in ARW seems like he's beat.
Well, if who's next, how about just putting it out there? You got the next level champion, Wes Briscoe. Did he ever get his revenge on Shannon Moore?
He did
Yes,
get a rematch.
yes, there was a rematch,
Okay.
and Shannon retained.
This is only my third show, so I'm not really.
Yeah.
That was
Here's
the-
something interesting.
Yes.
What if Jason Dugan tried to position himself for a shot
Yeah.
at that ARW Heavyweight Championship?
That'd be pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Here,
Who would walk away as the champ? I mean, obviously Shannon, is a far superior wrestler.
well, I also remember
Such a dick.
just to shout out for our
But
next.
Jason knows how to win.
Just to shout out for our next show, we have two of the superstars that are from WWE. The other two, we got JTG and Heath Slater. They might challenge for the ARW World Title at the 40-year anniversary.
It
Could be. Maybe it's Heath Slater.
He's got kids.
That
He's got
Madman
kids. He's
Fulton,
got mouths
Madman
to
Fulton from Impact is also going to be there. I
Yep,
mean, he's
yep.
been in ARW before. That dude's like 6'10", 380, 370, whatever. He's a large man. But yeah, no, it's again, man. I mean, every time we come away, even more of a fan of just ARW and the product.
I've
that
enjoyed
they
every
bring,
show
man.
we've
That
gone
was a
to,
terrific
boys.
show.
Oh man,
boys.
and I'm telling you what,
Never disappoints.
I can't wait. I mean, we gotta wait 2 whole months till the next one. Oh my god, I want that shit to be like next weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Every weekend, that'd be cool.
Good job, ARW.
once
on another
again,
terrific
ARW,
show.
Alex
Yeah.
Red has again proven that
Thank you, Alex.
he's the man, dude. He is the man. He's the fearless leader, the
ARW Nation.
the new face of Extreme.
That's right, baby.
ARW.
And you will see your 321 Screw VIP once again at the 4-year anniversary show.
All out war.
Chapter
Because that's
5.
what it's gonna be.
That's gonna be the show, man.
And we got a couple interviews after this show here.
Yes,
Joey,
I'm still trying to work on some. I kind of want to keep that hush for now, just till we get a definite.
No, what interviews did you have after this show?
No, what interviews did we do after?
Oh, I
this
thought
last
you
show?
meant for the 4th,
No.
because we were talking.
No, we
about
have some
more.
people. We have some people potential for next show. But who did we interview after this show?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So I was able to meet up with RJD again because I was curious about the whole Booyah Club.
Was
man.
it just RJD or was it RJD
No,
and
it
Sean Hall?
was Sean Hawley together. They're
Nice.
talking about their new.
Nice. Keep an eye out. That so that'll be coming.
You know, I talked to Remy. Remy was telling me about, what his goals were with ARW.
Nice.
And, we talked about the match that he had with Wes and D3. And, he's a star that's on the rise. And then you have the other tag team, which that one was a very interesting conversation. Long story short, I'm going to be having a marathon of Golden Girls with Jerry Swirlz. So
Oh wow.
I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Yeesh.
What? Jerry Swirlz is a good guy. Well, he
No,
told me
man.
Leo was going to be there. Wait, Leo's not going?
I wouldn't count on Leo being there. I think you and Swirls just made a mandate for a marathon of Golden Girls.
Well, as long as, he's cool when we watch the show, man.
Oh, hey!
I dig me some Betty White,
There
bro.
you go, man.
There
All right.
you go.
Shoot, you're an all-around winner then.
Bill, thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
Well, boys, that about wraps it up for the review show.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to add? So I think we should just.
No, you know what? I mean, what more is there to say? I mean, really, well,
Well,
I take that back. Because we could probably spend another 2 hours talking about this damn show.
It's absolutely.
But,
thank you for watching.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you for subscribing. Happy Hanukkah to all those folks out there who celebrate Hanukkah. I think it's still going on right now.
I think so, yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas.
I think we're going to see them before Christmas happens. Or is it this weekend?
Christmas is this week.
Christmas
It's this
is
week,
this
so
Friday,
yes.
man.
Get your head out of your ass,
well,
man.
It is. Going.
Come now.
Well,
man.
no, you'll see us again when we do the
When we're
the
good and ready.
WWE TLC review show.
Yes.
So we'll
So,
say Merry
yeah.
Christmas
But
again.
still,
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Holidays, and we will see you.
yeah. And if you don't celebrate any of those holidays, TGIF.
We will see you next time on the
3,
2
1.
Screw
Dirty Dozen.
mic drop.
Boom.
Booyah!
We'll see you guys next time.
We love you, RGD.
Booyah. Serious, we won in the club.